Do you want to become a millionaire and have a warrior mindset? Let me ask you one more question. Are you looking out for tools, techniques and methods of how to become a millionaire? Well, this is the right place for you. I am Professor Miithyl Dave and I would be sharing with you the key learnings I got after attending a workshop, Millionaire Mind Intensive. It's a special program designed by T. Harv Eker and it is conducted by none other than Mac Attram. So, why do I watch this video? Well, I'm going to share with you a lot of insights, a lot of things that I have learned in this workshop, and if you feel the same, you can attend this workshop also. I invested my weekend just to have the right mindset, a clarity, so that I can achieve my millions very soon. If you want to do so, stay tuned on this video and I'll be sharing with you more on the details. Let's get started. If you're still on the video, that means that you are hungry and you want to achieve your millions very soon. Let me thank you for that. Thank you so much for still being on this video. So let me get started with the workshop. What did I learn from that? So there are total 24 learnings that I have, which I have noted down in my booklet. This is the 90-day booklet which I received from there. Amazing book, trust me. So the first key learnings that I got, one was the realization of the mental block towards my money management. I used to feel that yes, earning a lot of money means becoming a millionaire. No, rich people have a habit of managing the money in the right way, which the poor do not. That is the reason why the rich become more rich and the poor becomes more poorer. The second learning that I had was an amazing unit system of jars which will help you to manage your money wisely. There are few jar systems, which is a metaphor where you are able to segregate your income in a way so that there are few incomes you will be keeping for yourself, few for your future, few you will be investing for learning like how I did, and few for simply play. The third key learning that I did was to undergo my money association exercise. How do I associate myself with the money? The fourth key learning that I had was to understand the money related belief system. What is the belief that I have? Do I feel that money is the evil of all the problems, or do I feel that money is not for me, or if I will earn money I will lose money so fast? These were all the various beliefs. There were approx more than 50 belief questions that I had to undergo just to understand the reality of what I think about money. And also they helped me to recondition myself so that I can have the right belief, which will help me to have a proper catalyst to attain my millions very fast. The fifth is to understand the money game. Well, understand one thing first: clarity leads to power. And they also made me understand what is the concept of financial freedom. They also helped me to understand the process of how to build a passive business income. They shared with me the financial freedom formula, in which the core thing that I learned is to simply simplify the process so that the entire business works on an autopilot. Whether you are on a vacation for 6 months or not, the money will keep on flowing in. That's the key. The eighth key learning was the money magnet attitude. Understand one thing: I am money magnet and I am thankful to God for that. They help us to understand the various stages of money management, where if you are doing a job, you will simply earn the money and you will do the expenses. There are few people, most of the people are on the stage 1. There are few people who go to the stage 2 where they get income, they have expenses and they have a slight bit of an investment too. Well, the third stage is where the freedom is, where the investment takes care of your expenses and the income is completely for you. And my dream is to reach to stage number 3. Then the most important, which I have also seen in many of the other YouTube videos and studied many of the millionaires, is the habits that they have. since we humans are the creatures of habit, and the habit will define whether you are saving on a daily basis, whether you are investing on a daily basis, or whether you are spending on a daily basis. Then the 11th is the tree of life. The core problem can only be solved, the taste of the fruits can only be solved when you solve the problems of the roots. All the problems are in the roots. If you solve the roots, the fruits will be much sweeter and much tastier and yummy too. Also, I learned the 4 quadrant theory, where they shared that the human is made up of 4 quadrants, where it is mental, emotional, spiritual, and these 3 comprise the physical. Also, our thoughts make the feelings contribute to the actions, and the actions will lead to results. Also, understand one thing, that conclusions are illusions. So don't conclude, don't assume, just go ahead without listening to your mind. Either you are right or you are rich and happy. In the due course of argument, the people are either right or they are happy, and I choose to be happy and rich. One more thing was, they taught us a certain method where we have to unlock the safe, and that's the code of the safe. Do you want to know? Yes? Alright, the code of the safe is 10, 24 and 7. What does it mean? You need to do a 10-minute revision exactly after 24 hours of this workshop for the next 7 days in order to keep this entire learning inside your brain. 17 is my favorite, the primary motivators. The primary motivators for humans are very simple. Humans understand and learn by 2 things, by pain and by pleasure. So we conducted an experiment, we conducted an exercise where they were given us some bands. It's a black band that I have, it simply says, I am a millionaire mind. So I have a millionaire mind. So if anything wrong or negative thought comes to your mind and you think about it, simply do this. This is a physical aversion, where it gives a message to the brain that what you have done is wrong, and when you do something right, give love. This is again a message which goes to your brain that yes, what you did is absolutely right. Then I also learned point number 18 is the pillars of success. Primarily there are 4 pillars. The first one that I am doing is to give value, and there are 3 more which you will achieve and learn when you attend this workshop. 19 is the fundamental which will set the habit, and that is called as VAKX. That's called as VAX. V stands for visual, A stands for auditory, K stands for kinesthetic, and S stands for spirit. So in all these 4 ways, how you can train your subconscious mind, send the message what you want, and you can achieve what exactly you need. The 20th is a very beautiful quote given by Jim Rohn, and that says that bigger the why, easier the how. So you need to identify what is your why. If the why is stronger, you will be able to achieve whatever you want in a much easier way. Also, 21 is the power of excellent receiving. So you should be having the power to receive. We are all very good givers. We are good with charity, with donation and everything, but we are very bad when it comes to receiving. They taught me the process and what actions to be taken care so that I can achieve and receive in a much easier way, in a much stronger way. Also, they made me understand the various money personalities. There are 4 money personalities. We have the savers, the spenders, the avoiders, and the monks. Do you want to know what are all those 4? Go and attend that workshop. 23rd is money and emotions. Yes, emotions. Emotion is the key thing. I never knew emotions can be science, emotions can be physics. Do you know what is emotion? It's energy in motion. And after attending this workshop, my energy is constantly in motion. I am charged up. my battery is not at 100%, is at 200%, and I don't care. I now have the attitude of whatever it takes, I'm gonna make it. Last and foremost, I love this one, is to acknowledge, recognize and celebrate your success, which I will be doing every month. So this were the 24 key learnings that I got when I attended this 3-day workshop, which was held at Sahara Star, and this entire thing was organized by Success Gyan. So I am really thankful to Success Gyan for getting this opportunity to India and giving this vital information to all the Indians. Also, I would like to give special thanks to many people. The first and foremost is Siddharth Rajsekar. He is my mentor and gave me the opportunity to attend this workshop, and I'm really grateful to you, Siddharth. The second person that I want to thank is Supreet, also known as author Sherry. He is a TEDx speaker and my very good friend who introduced me to Siddharth. Also, I would like to thank all those millionaires who were there with me, the Sushil, Mini, I had Chandramohan, Gaurav, Riya, Purushottam, Misbah, and many more who were there, Kashish, who gave a lot of energy, and it was more contagious, and that made me think that even I can do it. If they can, so can I. Last and foremost, whatever I am and whatever I'm trying to do couldn't have been possible without the support of my wife Neha, and whatever YouTube digital presence that you are able to see, the brand MD is the most of that help is provided by none other than my sister Jenny, who is also a graphic designer and an amazing one. So I am thankful to all these people. Thank you so much to you for making this channel successful, and keep learning. This is Professor Miithyl Dave signing off. Bye bye.